Welcome or welcome back to Budgeting with Kai Kai. And today, we gonna get into budgeted savings. Oh, and a little PSA. Do not mind my voice, y'all. Your girl not sick, but something nasally going on. So if I sound a little sick, that's all. I think it's my allergies. But, well, I hope it's my allergies because I know that a lot of sick bugs going around. Plus, I work at a hospital. So, y'all wish your girl luck. But, without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, y'all. So, before we get into this book, we got to count the money first. The money, honey. Let's see what we're working with today. Today we have 50, 70, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40. We have $340 that we will be stuffing today. So let's get into it. So the first thing we're going to start off with is our 10,000 challenge, which today is September 18th. So I went ahead and prepared all our little savings. So I ain't even got to write it down for y'all. Look, it's already done. So today we're going to be adding $20 to our box. So let me go ahead and get that because we don't put our money for that one in here. Put our money for that one in here. And once it reaches a certain amount, we take that out. So I have the $20 here that I'll be putting into this one. Uh-oh. Y'all know where I got my box from. Temu. We're not going to talk too much about my little box, though. And we're going to cross out the 5. That's 10. And that is 20. So you already know how much is coming in next time. That big 100. Okay. So, with that being done, let's go ahead and get the book back. And we're going to go ahead and move on to our next challenge, which is bankroll jigsaw. And for that one, we're going to be adding $60. So let me go ahead. We're going to add the money first. And then I'm going to go ahead and add, well, color color the sheet. 20, 40, 60. So now in total, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20. Which, don't want to trade those out for 20. I'm going to leave it in for now. I'm going to leave it in. So we have 320, which is correct. So how are you guys doing today? I got to ask. I got to ask how y'all been, because I know it's been a little minute since we did one of these. Because your girl been going on vacations, y'all. But I'm back. And speaking of vacation, oh wait, hold on, I ain't forget, hold on. I was about to forget, so I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Let me go ahead and bring it on in so we can go ahead and color it. Y'all was gonna let me forget like that? Nah, I know y'all wasn't gonna let me forget. Y'all would have told me. Well, let's go ahead. We're gonna do blue. I'm gonna go ahead and color in this 60. So hopefully y'all having a good old time. Y'all having a good start. Well, it is the middle, almost the end of the month. Baby, this year is running like I did not expect. But you know what? The whole year, even before this year, I don't know. Time just waits for nobody. So if there's anything that you have that you want to do it. Go ahead and do it. Cause time ain't waiting for nobody. Not even a little bit. You look up and 2 to 3 years then passed already. So if you have an ambition or a goal that you want to start and you keep putting it off and you're like, okay, I'll do it next year or I'll start it next month, just do it. Just try it. It's okay if it don't work out in the beginning, but get your feet in the water at least, get it started. So we have our 60 colored in. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only have 6 more times to put in, and then it's gonna be done. Y'all, it's moving. It's moving. And that's what I was just talking about. How time moves by so fast. Let me go ahead, bring y'all back. So let's get into it. We did this one. We did this one. Now we're going to get into the rainy day. All right, y'all. So as y'all can see, I took $200 out of here for my trip because I needed some cash, y'all. But as y'all can see, I'm putting 100 in today to try to get it back. But we're going to get back there eventually. But like I said, time is too precious. Do what you want to do. Because look, me and Mr. J, we're actually planning another vacation, but it's for next year. We're going on a cruise. It'll be his first cruise. I've been on a couple of them, but I'm excited to experience that with him. All I will say is it's next year in April, so sometime next year I'll talk about it more. So today we're adding 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Oh, but speaking of Mr. J, I did finally get the green light to talk to y'all about it, about how we met. But I'm going to count this money first, and then we're going to get into that. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 400. So we are on track and right. But me and Mr. J, the way we met is a funny story. So me and my bestie boo A, she got me to try this game called Rec Room, right? And it's basically like, a virtual reality game. Today, now we're going to be adding 40. Of course, I took some out and then whole number. I just wanted that to be even. I'm an even girl. I'm sorry. So I had to, add to the difference. So we will be adding $40 today night. But as I was saying, she wanted me to try this game. So I'm like, okay, 20, 40. So I'm like, okay, bestie boo, let me see what you get me into. So we get in the game, and there's this room that we went into. And it just so happened that Mr. J and his homeboy M was in that room. So she was still trying to, talk me through and teach me like how to walk on the game and how to talk on the mic and all these other things. And during that process, Mr. J and his homeboy M walked up on us. But I guess Mr. J could not hear me. That was what he said. He couldn't hear me, quote unquote. But he came real close to me. So I was like, hold on, back up. I need my personal space. And he was like, whoa, I don't mean it like that. I don't mean no harm. And the rest is honestly history. Hold on. 20, let's count this. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. And I will be going and condense this because ain't no way I got this many ones in there. But that is from me going on a, that is from date night though, from me getting changed from our date. But I might definitely have to condense that. I'm gonna need the ones for something else, one of my other videos. But after that, we just kind of, you know, kept talking. We decided to become friends. We're gonna be adding $40, our usual 40, to the bonus save, and the rest was history. And honestly, my bestie will push me to talk to that man, because honestly, I was like, I don't know, girl, I don't know. But she really pushed for us to, you know, talk and get to know each other. And I can honestly say we are where we are right now partially because of her. Because, you know, if she ain't pushed for that, baby, she ain't pushed for me to try that game, we wouldn't have met. Let's count this: 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20. Who them tens is? Crispy, baby. I like that. But, yeah, she did that. She got me on that game. She got us to hang out more on the game. Because, you know, we were still, you know, getting to know each other and stuff. She pushed for us to go on virtual dates on the game, y'all. So we did do it. We did go on our little virtual date. Y'all probably sitting here like, girl, okay, I see you. So I will say, if you are interested in possibly meeting somebody online, you know, do your research. Like, get to know them, see how they are. Don't be afraid, but like also, you know, still have your guard up, girl or sir, because you know people be crazy out here. You gotta feel people out first, because you never know what their intentions are. But I'm really glad I did take the time to get to know Mr. J, because now we've been together 3 years, 4 months, and some days now. So yes, you can find your little yeah out there in them virtual streets, but be careful, because the dating pool is real ghetto. But y'all probably like, what is this extra money for? $50, $70, $80. These $80 are going to my new challenge that we're adding. So we will be adding this to my budgeted savings videos every time I stuff my binder. So this right here is actually for me to go ahead and meet my bestie boo A, my virtual bestie. I met her through a game too, y'all. But as y'all can see, I have a 10, a 20, and a 50, which is exactly the amounts for the first whole page. I decided I'm not going to fold the money into this actual thing. Instead, I'm just going to put the money in one of these. But I think I might put it, I don't know if I want to put it in the front of the binder, the back of the binder. But right now, it's going to stay where it's at. So today, we're going to be adding $80. 50, 70, 80. As you can see, we added $80. And instead of folding money, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and flip. And this is laminated, so I could write on it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and flip them to say that I did them. Oh, I ain't even read them. Let me see. Baltic Avenue is paid for, honey. This one is. Mediterranean Avenue is paid for. And Reading Railroad is paid for. So either next time I stuff, we're either going to get these out the way. Which, if I do decide to get these out the way, I will scratch that live. I'm just going to have extra money for just in case, because I don't know how much this is going to be. And if not, I will just go ahead and try to save the big numbers. So it's either I'm going to bring this money, I'm going to bring 220 for this boardwalk to get boardwalk up out the way. But at the ends, it's going to be, I want to say 3,000. So I'm going to take that to go see my bestie boop in September of 2026. So we have no more money, as y'all can see. So we've run out of things to talk about and money to spend, money to stuff. So, with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.